I'm not letting that older brother get off the hook either, though, because like they show him throughout the trial, and it's like you feel it's like damn, like as a kid, like he's losing his dad forever to jail because his dad killed his brother, who he has to lose, and his mom. Not only do you have to sit in court and like listen and hear all of that, you got like you're constantly seeing him. However, he's not completely innocent as well. He's somebody else who's benefited from this privilege. Like you said, whenever it came to that accident that happened on the road, the more it comes out, the more it looks like he was somebody who benefited from that arrogance and that.
And they like disappeared him for a while after that accident. Like he was supposed to be working at his father's law firm the summer before law school, and that never happened. Neither of those things happened. And so, yeah, so again, that's that privilege. Like, you imagine like messing up and your parents are like, you got to go here for a while. Like,
so as sad as it looks to see him like going through all of that, and to see the like not really too many facial expressions, like he really kept it cool as like the cameras are on him or whatever like that. But at the same time, we shouldn't even be seeing him because he should be actually locked away. There's a family who lost their son based off of the alleged actions or in the cover-up of one of the other Murdaugh'S. Like, that to me should definitely get some type of light. I don't know exactly what's going on with that case. I think that there is something where they're trying to still pursue that. Hopefully that goes into the right direction. But as sad as you want to feel for the boy, he actually shouldn't even be in the courtroom. He actually should be with his father, probably locked away somewhere.
And he feels like his dad's innocent, right? Like he's like stood behind his father.
That's interesting. I don't know.
Okay.
Now I've been trying to get a gauge on just like watching his mannerisms and things like that because he's been sitting next to his uncle the whole time. One eerie thing. So I'm not sure because one thing that stood out to me is that whenever you see like the sentencings of any type of defendant, normally once the ruling's down, like once the verdict's down, once you're sentenced, there's always that like connection with the defendant and the family.
Mm-hmm.
The dad never even looked back. Like he never looked back at them at all to give them like a, I'm okay, like a heart. He never did any of that. Like there was none of that type of connection with them. So I'm not exactly sure.
Okay, I see like, and I didn't see it for myself, the video clip, but I thought and this is the problem with headlines, but I thought I saw that he got that when the conviction was handed down, he was like it's okay to his son, like it wasn't like anything overly like emotional. But so I'll have to look it up too again, the issue with headlines.
Yeah, I didn't.
But
if so, I didn't. If so, I didn't see that. But that's really interesting because,
I mean that's a rock. I mean it's like you wouldn't want to believe that of your father. I get that, but I don't know. It just kind of takes me back to the OJ thing. It's just like with OJ though, there was like a history of like domestic violence, and it's just like I don't know how you ignore that. But
I don't want to throw this out there and be like, if that's the case, I hope the brother wasn't like just comfortable. Like I hope the dad didn't come to the brother with that decision. Like, hey, look, like this is what's going on. Like he's fucking up the family name. Like he got to go. Like I hope that because I know kids who look up to their fathers in certain ways that if they're going to benefit from certain things, they might let that shit ride. Like I'm not trying to throw family names out there, but I believe there's certain people that might do that stuff. Like
for sure,
the Cain and Abel type shit. Like there's just people who are just wired differently. If it's going to benefit themselves, they will do it. Like I hope that's not the route that went, but. That's fucking eerie though. Like I hope.
Yeah, I don't even know if I could have went to the courthouse. I don't know. Yeah.
Lastly, how do you feel about this? Because you brought his name up a couple times, and every time that you brought his name up, I kind of smiled because I wanted to throw this in here, and it's weird how you like still brought his name up. What do you feel about O.J. Simpson commenting on these things now? Thanks for watching the YouTube page for more exclusive content. like and subscribe. And if we said something wrong or if there's anything you want us to bring up, leave a comment right down there.